It is indeed better than dead. Hello! Oh boy, right, well, it's Wednesday. I'm hoping to get my fucking car back this week and other things. But, and stop losing my fucking mind. I'm losing my shit over here. It's been a long month. Well, it's been a long 2 months. It's been a long year. It's been a long 37 years. But to release the cabin fever and get out and about and do some shit. I'm gonna go around the new Benelux update in Euro Truck. Carp, thank you for the 40 months. I lost my mind long ago. I know. You don't need to fucking tell me twice. God fucking damn it. Come on, Carp. Like, what the fuck, Carp? And you don't need to fucking tell me. Like, I know. I fucking know. Like, come on now. Come on. What are you fucking doing? I know. You know what I know that you know. And if you know that I know that you know that I know that you know, then I know you know that I know ain't knew you. Newt. Newt. How's a hi, Saxton? How's it going? Hi, Bubba. Right, there we go. Newt. Anyway, we have some updates. Hope you guys are well. That's the update. So we got the Benelux Rework, we got the Volvo Trucks Experience Center, whatever the fuck that is, the Thermo King update for vehicles, the Tow to Road feature, which I'm very excited about, saves having to be towed back elsewhere when, especially for online convoy stuff, so that should really help with, especially if anyone plays like me and does hardcore and make sure that damage and all's turned on, at least we can get back onto the road and just get out there and do some shit. And then various UI changes and user experience changes and so on. A traffic sound rework is apparently in there as well. We are like, a week away? A week tomorrow maybe from the... or is it... Is it today? No. Whatever. It's next week at some point. I think it's next Thursday. I think the trucking updates for like new maps are usually on Thursdays anyway. We will get the Illinois update for American Truck Sim and the big Route 66 release. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll see how things go across the board with everything. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really care, really. Who cares about the USA anyway? Just a gangland of racist assholes that keep voting in a fucking old pedophile. So, let's just be concerned about the Isle of Ireland update, and that's about it. Anyway, this is where we are. This is fucking where we are. Yeah, fuck the USA, there we go. Does this DLC have lot lizards? There's always lot lizards wherever you look. If you really think about it, there's always lot lizards. Twice. For now. So far. I mean, there's like a general keeping of things around, from Reagan and even before that, if you really think about it. There's a lot of shit that goes on. It keeps happening. It just keeps happening. It never stops. It just never ends. The general USA World Police stuff never ends. I don't assume it's working as advertised. Trust me. Trust me, mother. You should know. I think our first conversation was deep chats about politics. Far deeper than I'll get into on Twitch. You should know, mother. But yeah, thank you for the 40 months. Yeah, it's been 40 years. It's been 40 years. And it's been like, 3 years and 3 months since we had those long fucking chats. The long paragraphs of like 4 different conversations at once. Those were a time. Indeed. Those are a time. Anyway, right. New Metric album out. I had a listen yesterday after putting it off for a minute, and I fucking love it. So lots going on in the background while I do some fucking trucking and we'll figure stuff out. I need to fix the audio. I think this is the first trucking stream I've done with not using Spotify now, so now that I'm using Qobuz, I need to check out the audio because the difference in the audio levels between the two apps is fucking nuts. So that should be generally fine, I think. But yeah, I was having like a moment last night when listening to the new Metric album and just being like, yeah, so this is like at least 7 albums that I really love from that band, if not 8. And I think that, you know, especially with like the last 4 albums being pretty fucking great, and then pumping out 3 great albums now in a matter of years with the 2 Island albums and now this, I'm just like, they really turned a corner. And even then, like, that's me being harsh on Pagans in Vegas, which I've softened on over the years. You know, having loved especially Fantasies and fucking not Synesthesia. Fucking goddamn it, what do you call it? My brain's gone. It'll come to me. Streamer brain's already activated. Anyway. Right. So, world map. Let's see what we got. So, Netherlands, Belgium, and Luxembourg. For those that don't know, Benelux have been changed. I've only got Rotterdam marked off here anyway, but I'm going to start in Paris and work our way up, and we'll figure it out and get in from there, and I don't know, hopefully maybe get something up around Groningen and just drive around and have a look. Hopefully there's like a good job to pick up on that way. I am not using my steering wheel. I've not used my steering wheel in over a year now because it is broken and I need to save up like $2,000 to replace both the wheel setup and the chair setup. So thanks to it was funny because, like, you know, whenever I was out at one of the shops today, just hearing someone say that Trump should have a missile stuck up his arse whenever we were talking about the oil crisis, it was a time. It was a time. Well, like, chairs aren't cheap. Like, a good racing rig setup chair ain't cheap, and that's like fucking 600-700 for a half decent one. Because my Playseat Evolution Alcantara was fucking shite at like what 300 or whatever I paid for it, and a half decent wheel these days is like $1,000, and even then, depending on the brand you go for, you won't even get the pedals with it anymore. So, yeah. Lot Lizard for that price? Nah. Maybe an actual lizard would be nice. External contracts, there we go. I need to get my brain back into this. Right, what we got? Don't want to go all the way up. Can I not click on anything? No. Okay, let's remove the price thing and do actual, like, destination. Or I guess distance would work better, and then work our way up from there. I swear, if I don't have, like, an actual job from Paris... Do you want me to say... anywhere in, like, Belgium either, maybe? That's right, I'm just gonna have to go and drive manually up and figure it out. Yeah, because like Frankfurt's going to take me over, isn't it? I mean, it would take me through Belgium. Could like check what the German-Belgian border looks like, maybe. I go into Frankfurt a bit. And then this is going to end up being like a lot further than any of them, right? Yeah, Stuttgart won't work. No, that one won't work. You know what? I might just take that Frankfurt one. Although we could just drive from here up to Brussels and take one from Brussels. I'm sure there'll be something from Brussels that goes up around that way. Okay. I could also just look up Quick Job. Nah, then I won't get my achievement progress on World of Trucks. Did I even select that fucking job in the end? I don't think I did I? God fucking damn it. Seaplane's really fucking hitting. I was looking at my list of stuff earlier, and my list of scenes, and I was like, oh yeah, last year I never set up my summer scene because I didn't, oh wait, hold on, Dortmund's pretty good because that'll take me through some part of the Netherlands. Okay, I'm not too far in, sure. Okay, that'll do. You know. Oh god, I wish it was an actual lizard though, like genuinely. I don't need no fucking. I just need not fucking. That's all I need in my life is not fucking. I already have a cat. A dog though would be nice. Right. See if I can remember my buttons on this. Up, I'm always down. Finally, a song that represents my voice kink. Fave game? I mean, it's fine. I wouldn't say fave game. Probably not even like top 25. But I mean, I enjoy it. It's a good chill way to hang out. Also, welcome in. How's it going? Cat friendly pause at sat nav. No, don't scratch the screen, kitty. No. Just break through. I love to flirt with disaster. Guys sitting waiting. Right. Road's very quiet. Did I accidentally turn off all traffic? Does nobody care about outside Paris? I'm always up. I'm kind of happy that metric for the new album did kind of go with some of the disco-ish kind of sounds that they ended up going with in a lot of Formentera, and I feel like it was a pretty good decision, and I'm happy with it. I was looking again at the tickets after listening, because for their tour with the big joint tour with the broken social scene stuff and all that, and I'm still very upset that the standing tickets for Dublin are all either silver meet and greet or gold meet and greet. There's no like just plain tickets, because it's like $200 fucking dollars or close to it for even the silver, and I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking pay that. I'd love to go and see them. I'd love to add them to my list. I am about to smash through my most gigs in a year, but by a distance, by the end of like November, which I'm very excited by. But I'm not. I feel like Metric have hit that point where like they're basically at the point where I would even consider not doing the Muse tour in October, November. So that's fun. Aliax is coming back to Dublin, and that is possibly the same weekend as Muse, so that's going to be fucking hectic, working out life shit and trying to plan around that if even possible. So fucking up through like September, I'm going to be like, can I fucking make this work? Can I? We'll see. But so it's funny, this is Crush Forever. This is the song that I ended up, like... And if anyone ends up watching on YouTube, the music's available over on Twitch, not available on YouTube, but, this ended up being the song that put me off listening to the album at release, because I was like, I fucking hated this song when it released, and then last night I was like, I didn't see any reason why I hated it, so that must be, like... I must have been deep in my mental rut last month, whenever it came out. I guess it was at the beginning of last month, and well, it came out. Yeah, it would have come out around the time the car broke down, actually. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like that's whenever things peaked out. So it's kind of funny where the mental blocks kind of fuck with you listening to something. Because I like listening to this last night, I was like, oh, this is pretty sweet. It's a pretty interesting. Maybe I'm not the biggest fan of the way Emily's vocals are in it, but it's still pretty great. And I don't know. As I say, I feel like it just clicked last night. Plus, I ended up like hooking myself in with some of the lyrics. I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good verse here. That's a pretty good verse there. That's a pretty good line. Great synths. Yep, I think Dublin is September 30th, so the very end of September. It's a pretty extensive tour they're doing. I guess they really want to get things heavily moved on with the combo of their own broken social scene stuff and all of that. I feel like everybody's fucking touring this year. Is it the 9th? I thought it was the 30th. Then what's the 30th of September? Because I know I mentioned the 30th of September to Laws at one point. For something. No, White Grey, you go truck yourself. Get trucked. How you doing, White Grey? How's things? Thank you for the 39 months. So 39 years with you, Carp has 40 years with me, you're all insane. How you doing? Well, if Metric is also September 9th, then that would make it even more difficult, so if anything, maybe I'm more thankful that the tickets are out of my price range and just a bit insane for what they're doing for the Olympia. Doing 5 things? Well, I mean, if you're here, that means you're doing 4 of those things one-handed, so I salute you for that. At least one-handed. Yes, you too. We need to, like, fucking do, like, a fucking, like, full-on Rocket League night with a bunch of people at some point. Aw, Saxton, thanks for gifting a sub to Una. Oh god, right, okay, I'm not mentioning. Let's all chill out, let's all relax. Let's all have a good time. Let's all chill and just... God fucking damn it. Carp. 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 What the fuck? We're having chill trucking time. Fucking no. No hype train, nobody does anything else ever again. That's it, it's over. It's done. I'd shut down the monetization here if I could. Easily. Which is actually fucking difficult with the fucking shite with, I can't be bothered contacting Twitch. Right. Oh, I fucking love this song so much. Tremolo's so good. This album's like really great. I love this chorus coming up so much. I don't fucking know, like, they've really hit a mark. I love Emily and Jimmy's writing right now. Very, very classic guitar. The pony. Right, I'll catch up with chat after I get round this bend. Breaking down to 70 anyway. And below! Toll bridge time. I like to go with that's what I like to go with for his name. That's everyone here today. I guess this stream is also me road testing this album with as a driving album. I think Tremolo's going to become my summer song. Like, absolutely going to become my summer song. Wait, is this set to, options? Is this set to 90 FPS? It is. I was thinking to myself that it's like, that's a bit not smooth, and that also didn't change. Hold on. I also love this, fade up for the outro. Very fucking cool. There we go, that's much smoother. There we go, sick. I had it set to my Steam Deck settings. I wish this game would, like, just have separate settings across both. I feel like that's been the disadvantage of having a portable PC thing, is just, the amount of games that have their settings saved across devices, is dumb. Like, very dumb. Like, extremely dumb. Like, exceedingly dumb. Like, you shouldn't do that. I hope as portable PCs become more of a thing in gaming, handheld PCs, that we get that developers learn to move away from that. But considering the amount of developers that just fucking raw dog on Unreal Engine into the biggest amount of shader and traversal stutter possible, it's likely not gonna happen that way. I don't think. I don't know. It's probably, we're fucked. Oh yeah, we're also getting very close to the Coach DLC coming out for Euro Truck. I think that might actually make Euro Truck my favorite game at that point. Whenever that comes out, because I fucking will love just bussing people across Europe a lot more than trucking. I'll even listen to this and now I'm thirsting for gigs. I'm hoping by the end of June I can sort out my summer and then start planning like gigs in July. I really want to get back for some gigging. It's only been a few weeks, but I'm feeling the withdrawals. It's really funny considering too that like in the last couple of years the only gig that I came out of where I wasn't like begging for more was Interpol. Whenever Interpol just left me at a point where like I don't wanna. I wouldn't say Interpol's the worst band I've ever seen live, but it's probably my least favorite like headline gig I've seen. Worst band still goes to Las Vegas. And that twat bag singing about daddy being gone. Man, fucking Las Vegas. Every time I bring them up with Las Vegas, I'm just remembered by how every single fucking band at the Enemy Awards in 2008 thought Las Vegas were gonna be the next big thing. The next big thing. Steak for lunch. I'm jealous. I bet you haven't had steak in forever. I want steak. Yeah, in this economy, yeah. It's okay, I'm surrounded by cows. I just gotta go and stab one and make my own steak. It's fine. It's chill. This is nice. Yeah, this road looks good. Like, where exactly are we? How do I look up? How do I do the map again? Yeah, okay, so we've gone by Brussels as an area, and we're heading up towards Antwerp. I know Antwerp is like one of the places that looks seemingly ridiculously different and changed than this. If it hasn't been just... I can't remember if Antwerp was in it before, but it definitely like looks like a proper spot. I heading to the right now. You alright there, Count Catula? We love our Count. Carp, this is my Count. Stay away. Ah, fuck. I'm still calming down from last night's football. I had the absolute best time watching Arsenal qualify for the Champions League final. It is a dream come true to see them qualify again. Hopefully it goes better than last time. I mean, whatever. Either way, like, this has been a hell of a year. Not great quality-wise, entertainment-wise, but, like, fucking just, I don't know. Fucking really appreciate that team a lot. So it's been nice. It's been very nice, just, like, enjoying football again for the last, like, 4 or 5 years. Mikel Arteta has changed my sport-loving life again. Especially, like, from the late Wenger years, and then through Unai Emery's ultimate fucking dross, having to just try and not care because it was depressing me so much. Especially that last 6 months of Unai Emery's full season. Fucking absolute piss take. It's funny seeing him do kind of the same thing with Villa at the moment and just piss away the league while focusing on the Europa League. It's the, you know, that guy, he does a lot of great things, but he is ultimately, like, so tunnel visiony. It's ridiculous. Welcome back from your school run, Boba. Hope it went well. Hope you didn't run too many hospitals. I know that's Carp's thing, but it's probably spreading. And if you did, I hope you took down all the walls. Get them home safe. Very good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, this all looks nice. Some good forestry stuff. They hardly put spa in, did they? Signs look nice, roads look nice, nice curves to them. So between this and the German rework that we got and the Vive la France stuff, we're oh wait, what? It's fine. Euro Truck's in a very good place. Just really need that UK update and the Isle of Ireland DLC. I haven't read the latest blog post on the Isle of Ireland DLC, so I don't know what they've said for anything. Yeah, I've discovered Eindhoven. Nice. Got a few friends around Eindhoven from the Muse days. I think an online X, like, lives over that way somewhere. And these streets look great. I love the buildings, I love the pavement, I love just the general coloring and everything. It's really good. This is a fairly good job. I'm excited to see what they include in the Irish DLC, like what towns they may put in. I feel Dundalk is definitely going to be there. I mean, it has to be. but I wonder what back roads we're gonna get and stuff. I don't know. I'm intrigued to see what they think of the country. No, we've got back seats. I believe I've got an acoustic guitar on it. No, but I keep the no back seating there because I'll punch anyone in the throat that ever back seats me, which is going to be very important for whenever I can get around to starting my Mass Effect DLC. I think any back seating and especially spoilers or hints as to what's to come will be like an immediate ban. Hey Galloway! Not too bad, how's things going with you? How you doing? Welcome to Truckin'. Hope things are good. Good to see you. I want to thank you because I've left Spotify and I forget the name of the site, but there was a site you posted a while ago that like showed off a bunch of music stuff on the Discord, and I am now using that for finding out when releases are coming. So thank you, Galloway. Appreciate you. That was a really good spot. I feel like I'm having to decentralize everything with leaving Spotify, which is fine. I think it works out. I've already got my new podcast stuff sorted for listening between desktop and all that. Yeah, that one. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. There we go. The only thing I know about Mass Effect is communism. My first communism. Oh, I fucking love this goddamn chorus so much. There's like at least 4 songs on this album that metric have really smacked it for me. Baby's first communism. Hi, Laws. How's it going? This guy's speeding up on the left. How you doing? Welcome to Chaos. Hope you're doing well. Hold on, let me catch what White Gray said. Subvert launches next week. We said to rival Bandcamp. Very cool. That's interesting. I'll have to have a look at that. Especially something that's going to rival Bandcamp. I moved over to Qobuz just because it has because I've already been buying my main albums there digitally for 12 years now, and I'm finally moving my music streaming across, and that way I'll get a discount as well on buying albums. So I'm like, sure, okay, great, that'll work for me. I've been actively like pestering them about adding certain bands and albums that they haven't got added yet on Qobuz, but I don't know. I'm happy, but I look forward to seeing how Subvert works out. Just took the parents out for dinner. Very nice. Hope you had a good dinner. Did you have steak? I know you didn't have steak, but I'm in a steak mood for some unknown reason. Which I think is a fair trade for the amount of times I've mentioned chili cheese fries over the past number of weeks. Oh wait, wrong road? Wrong road. This is fine. Just a bit of cross country and that's fine. A smashed burger. Did Timmy Mallet come at it? Well, that sounds good. I hope it was nice. Only steak. Only steak. Everyday steak. Even in a dying economy, I'd pay good money for good meat. That's why I go to my butcher instead of fucking... Every supermarket in Ireland now, the meat has gone down in quality so much it makes me very sad. Can add on music files to your albums. I mean, that sounds like a weird, a weird thing to kind of not include. Oh, god damn it! Right, hold on. We're fine. I mean, maybe it'll improve over time, especially if it's only launching, but doesn't seem great. I know a lot of people that release shit that like obviously like yourself, White Grey, but others as well that like add in either like a full book on it or whatever. So that kind of sucks. Hey, Don. I mean, if the butcher uses well-toned tourists, if fucking is some good fucking meat, then I'll take that tourist meat to the face any day of the week. Well, if we all go and buy your stuff on Subvert, maybe they'll listen to you because they'll see you as like a big deal. The big cheese, as I always like to call you. The big Canadian cheese. I see we're going to Linen. You know, I knew Benelux was like a small part of the map anyway, but this dream might end up being shorter than I thought. Which is fine. I feel every website should listen. Website. I feel every website should listen to White Grey. I cannot English today at all. You thought I was a specific type of CD? Shaking my head at you, Laws. Shaking my head. Well, I'm never taking you on a tour of Benelux. Alright, let's complete this Dortmund delivery and then hopefully get something around the Nederlandos. Whatever, we'll drive in the grass, it's fine. No, too far, too far, too far, too far. That's some good brake sounds. Those are some good brake sounds. Move out of the way, sign. Thank you. It's a terrible parking job. Terrible parking job. I'm doing a terrible job. fuck's sake, I almost had it. Almost had it. Oh, that's not even good enough. Fuck. That sign's worth $1,000? Actually, a surprising delivery where I've not done any damage to the trailer whatsoever. There we go. Hooray! Right, navigation jobs, external contracts, what we got? Got Amsterdam. Also got Liège. Alright, Amsterdam it is. What do I want to take? Higher paying job, sure. I have no idea what you mean, Laws. I don't get that reference at all. Not one bit. Oh wait, I have to pick up from here? Fuck's sake. Right, hold on, let's just go around. I didn't realize I was picking up from here. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing. Nothing but skeeves. Yeah, anyway, that was a good new Metric album. Speaking of new albums... Oh, of course Muse pops on in Law's resubs. Thank you, Laws, for the resub. So many months. Gonna have to do a leaderboard. I'm also saving money for this new album. Or not for the album, but for fucking any possible chance of some gigs in June, especially media-led gigs. I'm so fucking excited. Just a coinky dinky? I don't know about that. Emptiness. She left me running through a polar desert wilderness and breaking cryogen. I can never cry again. Cryogen, I'm freezing over. Yeah, this girl is nitrogen. Don't cry again. She's Europa. I'm a cracked interloper. Pierce my heart so cold and quiet. Loneliness, she left me trembling in a polar desert wilderness. I'm sure cryogen. I can never cry again. Cryogen, I'm freezing over. Yeah, this girl is nitrogen. Frostbite! I'm lost in the wilds. She is a blizzard. Feels like I lost control. Frostbite on the edge of the climb. I am collapsing now. I am collapsing now. Emptiness, she left me running through a polar desert wilderness. I'm shaking, crouching. I'll never cry again. Cryogene, I'm freezing over. Yeah, let's go. She's not. Yeah, Carp. There were a few like Live Nation, like lawn tickets going on for. Yeah, is that the Live Nation? The lawn seats, basically. So yeah, they had dropped to like 30 a week or two ago, just for slowish ticket sales. So. Yeah. Don't cry again. What's my fucking... What's my, No, that's the off button. What's my button for the wipers? Do you know how thankful I am that Muse are still releasing good fucking records, seemingly? Especially after two absolutely horrendous piles of shite. Ugh. Next month can't come soon enough. I'm like just... My nipples could cut through diamonds with how full of anticipation I am right now. Maybe you will go? I mean, that's still really expensive for those tickets, but like, fucking, I'm at a point where I'm worried the Dublin tickets are going to be about 170, but I hope they don't go over like 120. 120 is like just anything 120 and above is just absolutely insane. Oh, I know. I just you saying that's what you'd expect. It's like that's still above what I'd expect, but I guess y'all over there are getting absolutely rinsed by Live Nation, Ticketmaster, and bands as a group. Oh shit! Oh shit! Laws, what are you wanting? Well, like $170, so like, I don't know, like 140, 150 euro or 120 pound, but yeah, I'm hoping it's not that. To fall into the sun, it can't just be with anyone. It's got to be with you. Ah, shit. Oh. I'm fine. It's fine. Road seems slippier in the rain than normal. Yeah, the thing is, like, I feel like these Muse gigs are going to be like... The Muse gigs are just going to be the end of year one for my gigging renaissance, and... I would like to see, like, another 50 gigs before I turn 40. I think that's kind of what I'm putting the limit, or like, the want on myself for. Just begun. Oh, nice! I'm glad you got the compilation CD. I hope it ends up being like a special white disc that's very special or something. I've got to work on my cry and fry apparently. A guy I really like for like a music producer from the Netherlands, I think, uploaded his like reaction video to CryoGen, which was very fun going through. But I got suggested a guy that reacts to Matt's vocals, and he was like the most enthusiastic person I've ever seen on YouTube in my life. I think Laws would say, Laws, you said something like, if he was your music teacher, you would have shot yourself. Is that it? So. Oh, fuck. I'm really fucking scared that Muse is gonna be booked in Dublin on the same date as Ali X. Like, there are very few dates for the 3 Arena that they could do, and I am very frightened that it is gonna clash with Ali X, and depending on the price, that might end up being like a fucking conundrum. This guy slowed up way too much. Terrible. Terrible. That's his own fault. Too old to stand for 2 hours. Oh, that seems expensive enough too. Like, especially for seating. I mean, I tried seating at a gig and I can never do it again. If I can't do standing, I'm just gonna quit going. That'll be the day I quit. I cannot do seats. You left me in the dark. An insect trapped in amber. I'm a fading high. Heaven is a lie. Diesel being 225 in this game upsets me. I think that's the worst thing about getting the car back, is going to be like factoring in diesel prices again. God damn it. Fuck that goddamn cunt in the White House. And those cunts in Iran. And those cunts in Israel. Fuck the lot of them. Absolute fucking cunts. Fucking... I'm not going in the round. Fuck that. Ba-da-ba-da-da. May you enjoy your diesel prices. Not that unleaded is much better, really. Die inside of our bones. This is our hymn. And like the thing about the gig list as well is it's only April. There are so many more bands that are going to be announcing their albums that I fucking love by the end of the year, and I get the feeling that I'm just going to be like permanently on buses up and down to Dublin. Not that I haven't been already, But I like fucking. I'm just fucking. This winter, I am ready to like fucking just fucking go ham and just do as many gigs as possible inside my budget. Alright, I've discovered Amsterdam. It's done. Worky lurky, hope you're enjoying work, Jammy Whammy. While you're doing your worky lurky, Benelux looks great. Although I can't remember whether you said you were already looking at it in the open beta or not anyway, but you know, it's really weird to be at a point with, like, you know, Absolution, my favorite album of all time. Now, I guess I would like to see Apocalypse Please while I'm in the standing area, but seeing as I've already seen Apocalypse Please, I'm, like, I've pretty much seen everything I want to from that album now. And that's a weird spot to be in. Like, you know, like, whatever, Small Print, I'd take, and, I mean, that's the only one I care about that I haven't seen. Maybe Falling Away With You, just for the aspect of it never being played. But, I don't know. White Grey, I've been working on my voice forever just to keep it smooth and silky, so, you know. But thank you for the compliment. Because I know you meant me, right? But my jammies is my skin. Are you planning to take my skin? Are you gonna wear my skin? I mean, Endlessly would be fine. I think, like, you know, I haven't seen Endlessly, Thoughts of a Dying Atheist, Falling Away With You. Oh no, wait, no, fucking Sing. I forgot about Sing for Absolution. You know why I forgot about Sing for Absolution? Because I've had to block it out. Okay, no, so I still need Sing for Absolution. I had to block it out of my mind after some friends have seen it, and I wasn't there for it, and I'm still very upset. I'm still very upset. Okay, never mind, there's still one. Legit had to block it out of my mind. I'm so upset. I've just upset myself again by remembering it. Right, I need to get back into a position of not remembering it. Someone hit me over the head with a sledgehammer so I forget. I wish I had a pile of euros to sleep on. I guess I've got, I guess I've got a bunch of €2 coins next to me. I could sleep on that, I suppose. Jam, you're my skin? What? I've got jammy skin? Oh, yeah, jammies, I get it. I get it, jammies. Took me a second. I'm broken. Shit. Too much, too much. Broken. Asphyxiated. Uh-oh. We're fine. What the friction will be the teeth of me. Alright. Fuck me. I should have just looked out the window for... Squeak! Squeak! Oh no, Laz is moshing. Everybody watch out, she's throwing elbows. She's throwing fucking elbows! Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da da da. Ba da da da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da da da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da da da. No, not your glasses in the pit. No. All right, everybody move out. Jam needs to find his glasses. Don't step on them. Apparently, I've not been to Berlin. Fuck it, let's go. This isn't quite Benelux, but it's fine. Laz, that joke would have worked better like an hour ago whenever I was actually in Paris. Alas, you were too busy eating a smash burger. Attack, attack. Attack, attack, no mercy. No mercy. Just like Zarya says in Overwatch, no mercy. Jesus, it's already 9 o'clock. Ah, shit, PSG are ahead against, Bayern. I feel like I don't want to see Arsenal face PSG in the final. But I guess it would be a good way to exercise the demon from last year. I just worry about Kvara more than I do any of the Munich players, so... Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. What is my key bind for on my controller for getting for picture mode, photo mode? Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da. Ba 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 ba. I like Amsterdam's little golf ball. That's quite a nice venue, honestly. That's quite nice. What's my fucking button for there we go. Yeah, I remember they redid Berlin. I guess I never really went through Germany, or at least the middle of Germany on my trip. So I guess an excuse for me to look at that. Anyone that comes into this is going to be very angry. It's a nice golf ball. You're a nice golf ball. Oh, speeding offense, suck my dick. I was, so yeah. Also, with Arsenal getting to the Champions League final, my weekends are going to be swamped through, like, June as well. Especially if I decide to watch, like, through July, if I decide to watch the, World Cup for the chaos of just a fascist oligarchy mega-state hosting the World Cup for the first time since, well, the last 2 times. But anyway. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da, sing for absolute. I'm still debating whether I do a Eurovision Twitch thing or not, which will be Friday night, but I don't know. It's hard when I'm not even, like, feeling the songs. There's, like, a few songs I moderately like this year, and even the songs I really liked, I'm already kind of just like... I mean, there are no Milkshake Man or other stuff from the last number of years, so... I don't know. You know, and then that's on top of the reason why I was already dilly-dallying on it over my own feelings about Israel. Either way, still watching Eurovision in the Discord. All 3 nights of it. But, it's a weird year. Especially with the concerns that Israel are gonna win. Just with the lack of interest going on everywhere. No, 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 I'm still young and virile. I've not lost feeling just yet. Seriously though, I feel I find it interesting that I've hit such a fun spot with music and everything else. Like, I am just... everything's at a peak, I think, in terms of just, like, fucking bands pumping out really good shit consistently. There's a good chance that this year becomes, like, my favorite year after, say, 2006 for music. There's, like, a real good chance. It's already shaping up to be... to get close to it. I think it is going to surpass 2004 and 2003, so... and 2023. It's like old bands making new music, just new bands to me and all that. Like, just there's so much fucking good music right now. I am fucking thrilled. Everything's so fucking great. And that is a great help. Between this and the Arsenal stuff, it is such a great mental health help to have that fucking focus. And, but, you know, especially the music scene, is that something that is, that has already happened and is not fully dependent now on other stuff too much. But, it's been great rides both ways, no matter what happens. I kind of never want to get trapped in a nostalgia hole. Which is it? This one I'm going into is this one. I never want to get trapped in a nostalgia hole. I'll forever look down on anyone that is on the wrong generation subreddit. Nah, don't be so cynical. It's not gonna happen. What? Well, as you listen to like a lot of K-pop and stuff, you listen to a lot of... You'd be like the furthest person from my mind for someone that like sneers at modern life. I'm not talking about listening to old music or whatever, I'm talking about not being receptive of new things. Or being the type of person that would go, the kids these days and their brain rot with their 6-7s, as if like fucking millennial humor was any fucking deeper and filled with context. Or even fucking humor of any generation that currently exists. Everyone's a fucking idiot, and that's the way it should be. Yes, but you're not looking at them being like, I'm never going to listen to modern music again because modern music sucks. Yeah, Badger Carp, the Badger stuff, fucking, I was thinking, you know, like... Look at the way Bird is the Word became a popular thing again from fucking Family Guy. And Family Guy of all things. Like that fucking heap of shite. See, that's like a cynical thing I'm on about, like the references recycled. There's so much good stuff, like actually new stuff and evolving stuff and all that, like... No, there's so much good stuff out there. Enjoy your work stuff. Even though you can't hear me. Someone tell Luna I said enjoy your work stuff. You're tired of a carp? Yeah, I getcha. I mean, like, I guess the thing is, we've been witnessing the nostalgia hole for a long time, like, in our generation. Like, it's a higher percentage of our lives, I think, in our generation, right, over that kind of pandering stuff. And, like, some of the nostalgia stuff, I enjoyed the new season of Scrubs, and whatever else, but not even just from the nostalgia point of view. Like, on its own, it stood there. But yeah, I have watched a lot of things where it's like, oh, I'm gonna watch some of this for nostalgia's sake, and it just ended up being a pile of crud for that referential stuff. But there's still so much good stuff out there, whether it's like old things coming together or new shit that just clicks and works. I don't know. Embrace the new generation. Love it. Don't be downtrodden. Don't be dour. Don't you dare be dour. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Oh no, Laws, you can't. No, don't tie New Day with feeling good. No, don't do that to me. No, that's almost as bad as tying something into Dig Down. As I say, that just comes across as a very cynical view to me, to just see like modern stuff as mediocrity. There is so much really good stuff out there, and I wholeheartedly disagree with that passionately. I feel the only mediocre thing is embracing the happy birthday. So no, heavy disagree. Carp, no. Yeah, look, here comes the mediocrity right now. So you fucking finish that, you can go fuck yourself. Oh, okay, never mind. You can still go fuck yourself. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, Carp. I need larger exposure to quality? No, Laws, I'd argue I love my crap things too. Depending. Oh, was I supposed to turn off there? Fuck's sake. Oh, is your Twitch mobile app censorship things on? On my Unipper account on my phone, it censors like anything that is a mild swear word. I never turned it off because I never think of it outside of streams. I'm like, I'll fix that after stream, and I haven't done it years later. I forgot that Laws said crap, and I thought I said crap, and that you meant there was like a beep coming through the stream. Didn't censor before. I mean, maybe Twitch turned it on. Like how Discord seemingly turned on a bunch of default features. I was saying the other day, I was really angry. Laws was there whenever it happened. I opened like Jackbox 11 or something like that, and then it happened again the other night whenever I opened Rocket League, but in the middle of last week, Discord turned on the call overlay thing that you can see people talking to you. Or who's talking to chat, I mean. And I was very annoyed because I've had that turned off for years. I don't like... I mean, as evidenced by stream stuff, I fucking hate overlays in general. And, whether that's, like, for streaming out or my own, like, thing. The music stuff was, like, the only thing I would, like, even have attempted to reach for whenever I was using Spotify and was able to put, like, shit in the bottom left of the screen. But, like, fuck me, like... Holy shit, man. Like, stop turning shit on again. That is weird. So they don't like people that are in the process of sucking only receiving the suck. Feels like a very small-minded man thing right there doing that. Doing it that way feels very typical. Would it be funny if they just banned the word head from stream titles? Well, it's funny as well, because the streamer, that idiot bass player, says he can't even put his name in the titles because it bans the use of the word idiot. Second person to say that, I'm glad that someone else is as smart as I am. As a hyper-intelligent being, I'm glad someone's finally on my level. Yeah, Twitch is fucking dumb. It's another reason why I've partly been happy to do these streams now in 4K at the same time with YouTube, even though YouTube is also fucking dumb. But, I don't know. It keeps the backup elsewhere, even if, like... And hopefully can build out getting some views over there depending on the game. I've not really played anything that gets like a lot of YouTube views, which is fine. But I feel through the summer I'll probably have some things that will get some views over on YouTube, so... If you need some help with multi-streaming, like, I don't know if you've seen the thing to use for it, but what is it, Atom? A-I-T-U-M, or it's either Atom or like Atrium or something like that. Multi-tool. It's pretty easy to set up and get things done, so... Yeah, I like I used Restream for a long time, but I didn't like them like adding in their stuff into my into like the description on YouTube streams. Plus having to pay, you know, in my case, like it probably won't matter for you anyway, but like for me, wanting to stream at a higher quality to YouTube, I would have had to pay to unlock that option of having like sending Restream a 4K stream and then downgrade, like transcoding that to 1080 or 720 for Twitch. So Lainey mentioned it to me like a few months ago off like local restreaming and doing it all yourself and just sending out 2 separate streams. So that's what I've been doing for like a good 6 weeks now, and I mean it's really pushing the limits of my 2080 Ti just for the encoder chip inside my 2080 Ti not being up to it, but like anything, especially anything 40 series and newer, like it would be a breeze anyway. But I mean that's why I have had to lower my Twitch stream to 720p, is because my my encoder chip in my 2080 Ti cannot handle doing 1080 and 4K at the same time. So yeah, I don't know. Everyone turn off the sound spring. Non-stop turning off. Am I gonna play Horizon 6? Probably not. I think because I ended up stopping Horizon 5 pretty quickly, and Mario Kart World Tour also. I might try it for like a day just to have a look at it and just like drive around Tokyo and stuff. But I don't know. I'm kind of tired of just like open world racing games. I don't know. I think the formula Forza is kind of old hat for me now. I never got in much with fucking 5 outside of getting to the Rally Island and whatever. I just fell off it so quick. So I don't know. I've got very little love for, because you seem to be racing the bullet trains, the speed trains or whatever in Japan and that, and it's just like, oh yeah, there's that thing again from Forza Horizon. That's like the same old thing. I don't know. I'm just tired of that formula. So that's where I've like drawn the line, I guess. But I don't know. We'll see. It's a good rocket answer. You mean for being Wheel C and being cynically analytical and then being like, I still might do it anyway, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, that's a very me answer. A load of waffle with no real resolution. Seems very me. You're excited for it, lads? Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I feel like a lot of people will enjoy Japan, and those mountain roads are, like, something that should be in gaming a lot more anyway, but I don't know. I don't know what. I'm obviously craving like an arcade racing game, and Screamers kind of wasn't what I was looking for. I've not gone back to it since. Like, it was okay, but I was more interested in the story than the actual gameplay. So I still might go back to that and just go through the story, but I think the biggest issue is Recreation having so many bugs in it, and just Unreal Engine stutter and frame rate drop issues that kind of suck the fun out of that game. And I mean, now basically both the game and the studio seem dead, so it's not like that's going to get too many updates, which is unfortunate. Forcing yourself to play it? I mean, the only reason why I'm saying I might play it is just because it'll be in Game Pass anyway, right? So like, I'm like sure I might try it that way. I suppose this is a nice autobahn road as far as Germany goes. Should have stuck in some craft work into the playlist. Everything you are, and everything Oh, Martin just brought me a good chunk of change. Thank you, Martin. It's a good addition to the stuff. Speeding offense. Piece of shit cops, get the fuck out of here. Get. I'm guessing hard truck limit of 80. Well, I'm sorry, Jam. I hope you get a refund on the way out for not seeing professional trucking. Actually, if anything, I feel like getting speeding offenses is professional trucking. It's more like I haven't killed enough families along the road. Maybe? Maybe Saxon. House fart. I should just drive on and pop in and see my friend in Jena. I'm glad we hit a bridge with water right at the yeah, this is actually a perfect spot for the middle of butterflies and hurricanes. Very nice. Very nice. Very chill. Very relaxing. Oh, I read that too late. I should have took out like 3 cars at that exact moment. Flip the truck. I like that that section's got its own Wikipedia page. Or is that like just a type of road? Leipzig, Hamburg. Who needs to check my right mirror for turning in? It's fine. Okay, cool. Bending the truth. I hope the Irish DLC shows off how bad the M50 and M1 are. And the pain of driving through Dublin out to Rathfarnham. And Rathgar. Baby carp, have a good time. Enjoy eating souls for lunch. Ah, that shit. It's fine. Laws, complain to them if they don't show that. Like, fully just complain. Yeah, Berlin looks nice. Pretty good. A speeding offense? Suck my fucking Irish cock. You fuzzy wankers. Ten out of 10, okay. Welcome back. I've been debating adding the streamer bot, like, having it count the number of times I say certain words or phrases. So I should find out how many times I say "suck my Irish cock" and what the likelihood, what percentage of lines that people might come back to that might be. It must be at least like above 1% for people being able to come back to hear me say that at some point. I feel like that, you know, that's quite a high one, so. Oh yeah, I never went back to Doki Doki Literature Club, seeing as fucking shit went haywire right after I did that stream. Still have to finish that. It's been a minute. Still have managed to avoid all spoilers in that game and have no idea what happened, so I still wouldn't be spoiled. Trucks are rocking. Yeah, Berlin looks nice. Yeah, don't come knocking. Exactly. Yep. It's Europe during lockdown. I hope they get all the sheeps wearing their face masks. For the Irish DLC. I'll just take the red light fence, is fine. Let me just drive on the wrong side a second. Perfect. Yeah, those cops up there don't care. As the tourist here, I think it's fine. Plus, we can just do what Don said and just butcher their meat. I mean, there's nothing here. I'm just gonna go anyway. What's another red light offense to me? It's only €360. It's fine. Oh, they can't pickpocket me. I'm too cool. Any pickpocketers that would look at me would be like, oh, you know, we gotta leave him alone. He's so awesome. Like that twinkle in his eye. Bum bum. Bum bum. Yeah, after sucking it, they're referring to the twinkle in my Irish cock. You're right, yep. This is the greatest truck stream of all time right here. Oh, very nice. Should have done it at the same time as the game, as the development team going out there. It should have maybe... They would have maybe included you in it. Fucking pigs! Oh, it's green, fuck. Too busy looking around, rubbernecking. Hey, you weren't here whenever I came through. Where'd you come from? Where can I go on that walkabout? Oh my god, this red light system is driving me insane. Well, after that brief detour... Everything. Every time I play a truck sim, I always just end up really missing my wheel rig. I'm fucking like crazy mad to get sim racing again right now. I want to get like some Automobilista online in, and I really want to check out Le Mans Ultimate and see how. Oh, I'm just gonna cut the red light and see how that works out online, and I don't know, play through a bunch of things. I'm kind of worried that with seeing the drop off in some of the games, I'm kind of worried I'm gonna have to consider getting an iRacing subscription just to get good competitive online stuff. I've not had an iRacing subscription in about 10, 11 years. And I never bought anything at the time either, so... Good, there's a sleep spot here, that's nice. That fully spread out. I've never actually reversed a trailer in real life like anything, even like a tiny trailer attached to the car. It's funny thinking about it. Oh, this is a new skill tree, okay. All right. Final hazardous material skill unlocked. I did it. I did it. Okay. Fucking quick travel. Let's go to Rotterdam. This is fine. This is fine. Alright, yeah, I meant to... Let's look at a job and see what we can get external contracts-wise. Amsterdam... Oh, an actual delivery to Antwerp? Yeah, that sounds good. Is there anything else, though? Nothing up around... like, northeast of... No, that's too far. Alright, yeah, that sounds good. Antwerp. Sick, I thought I had both the ignition and the engine off. Let's go to Antwerp. What about Uncle Twerp? You're welcome. I'm here all week. Try the veal. Well, hello there. Let's cover both sides of the road just for the hell of it. I was hoping I could get inside the cabin. I was gonna get a picture with Count Catula. But I guess I still kinda can. Still feel the GPS is a pile of wank. Whenever we were watching the snooker over the weekend, I was having a lot of thoughts again about all the stuff I was talking about, like about a month or two ago, with the drop off in broadcast quality over certain things, over say like the 70s and 80s, and that extreme drop off in quality in terms of the tactical side of things, right, and all that, and it's still kind of funny seeing snooker so stagnant in its style of presentation, which I guess makes sense because neither the BBC nor TNT/Eurosport nor the WST are really going to invest in the things that could improve things for viewers and like make it look different to a broadcast from 20 years ago. But like even like, I don't know, like at least there hasn't been a drop in technical standards, but that side of stagnancy over over the technical side is interesting, and how there hasn't been any real progress whenever there could be. I didn't see the vehicle, so it doesn't count as a crash. I don't know what you're talking about, coppers. Oh yeah, and I've also, like, I guess, I'm intrigued how long the GTA 6 storyline's gonna be, just because if my plans come to fruition and I'm like, busy on certain evenings in November, December time, it's gonna be interesting trying to work out time to go through that. Especially seeing as I've taken up the position of not really liking streaming on Mondays and Thursdays, outside of special release days, or if I can get like an early stream in on a Monday, just because I don't like streaming the same day as Laney streams anymore, for my own energy's sake. Especially with the dumb mental toil I put myself through trying to fucking figure out scene changes and shit. You know, I want to keep my brain in tip-top shape. Right, I'm gonna... Let's try and damage the truck a bit, or... Well, actually, hold on. Let's, like, drive off. Let's just drive in here a second and... pretend we're trapped. What is it? F7? F7. Tow the road. Cost 150. Trip will take 31 minutes. Oh, current delivery will be cancelled? So it does cancel deliveries. Kinda sucks. I guess it makes sense, but... Boo. Especially a 31-minute tow. I was hoping that wouldn't affect it that way. Anyway, restaurant. Restaurant. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there. Goodbye? Goodbye. I might be back Friday, I don't know. If not, then who the fuck knows? Next Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Starting from next Tuesday, it's Eurovision time. So, be watching all that shit. It'll be a great time. I'm still not in a mental position to bother looking for raids, so I'm just leaving. So, we'll figure that out one day. I'll get back into the real streamer mindset. Probably whenever I get an actual schedule going. Anyway, goodbye. Goodbye.